Welcome back to Circuit Superstars. They've recently released an update bringing us a new truck and a new track along with some AI improvements, time trial leaderboards, and so on. So let's get on the new track with the truck and talk a little bit about the improvements from there. So this is the new track called the Interstate. Half of it is in the dirt, which makes for a little bit of a squirrely experience. Still getting used to it. I'm not sure if it's feathering or just making sure you're taking the turns a little slower than usual. So that you don't overdo it, but the rest is on the tarmac, and the super trucks are very floaty on it. And if you notice from the start right there, one of the improvements in this update is the way the AI start the race. If you remember from our season mode series that we made, the AI would often just shoot right to the left or right to the right to get to the racing line, and often it would give us a bunch of spots right off the bat. But now they kind of do it a little bit more gradually. It looks a little bit more natural. So we're going to work our way through here. As you can see, we're on the dirt portion, and then it goes on to the tarmac. As we're getting a little racy here with the AI Zesty Keller. Ooh. Right here is a safety concern. That thing that I was trying to avoid. You almost naturally want to turn into the pits there, but the straightaway is on the outside. Some of the other improvements that they added, such as time trial leaderboard showing correctly. They improved some of the AI pitting strategy, which was nice. I am just getting roasted by the AI in this one. Sorry, I don't know the track that well. Kind of just hopped into it. They also fixed some of the degradation system to show a little bit more easily, and also to level the gap between keyboards and gamepads. I myself play on an Xbox controller. I don't even use the D-pad for it, so maybe I should be doing that to get a little faster, but who knows. But yeah, the AI should pit a little bit more strategically than they were. Sometimes it was just kind of like mid-race or when they would run out, but now they'll kind of try to optimize that pit strategy a little bit. We're getting a little bit more of the hang of it on this dirt section. It's not that easy. It's very easy to just slide right past the turn. But yeah, the super trucks, which is called the Agitator, is pretty fun. Oh, and we catch the wall. Awful. But it'd be kind of cool with the super trucks, like if you went to the other courses without dirt and so on, if you had the option to maybe add jumps to give these super trucks kind of more of that super truck race feel. So maybe we'll see that down the line. But there you go. There's a quick look at the super trucks and Interstate. And while we got the super trucks handling on here, let's hop in one of the cars we're more familiar with, such as the muscle car, and see how that performs on the dirt. All right, we're in the white number 5 here with the muscle car. See how this handles on the dirt. We have a very good, after running a whole season with these cars, we have a very good feel for how it performs on the road. Ooh, sorry about that, Khalil. Learning that this is, oh man, flipping over. We're learning this is okay, let's get it under control, everybody. Oh no, this is when you need that suspension from the super trucks. This is a very technical course, honestly. Even if there wasn't dirt on it, this would be an interesting drive for sure. Yeah, it definitely feels a little bit more squirrely, don't have as much grip. Almost as if when the tires start to degrade, that's what it kind of feels like when you're on the tarmac. And, you know, we could stop hitting the wall for a second. But when you get onto the road portion, it feels pretty natural for the muscle car. Really enjoy this one, the way it drifts around the bends and so on. Yeah, when you get on the dirt, just a little bit more icy. You can feel the rumble in the controller, and it's not overdone either, which is kind of nice. Wasn't sure how that was going to feel or not. Definitely having an easier time controlling this on the dirt than the super truck. The super trucks are just so floaty with the added suspension. It's definitely something to get used to. And that bend, that is a tough little portion of track. And then there's that safety hazard entering the pits. But let's take the super trucks to one of the tracks we're more familiar with and see how it handles on one of the first release tracks. All right, we're in the white number 1 super truck, then the Agitator. And as you can see, if you followed our season series, there was always an issue with the AI turning right off the bat, and that's all fixed. Awesome job by the dev team to fix that. And wow, these cars feel great on this course. This is actually really cool. I mean, the Interstate, it almost feels a little bit more slippery, even on the pavement. This feels great, though. Really smooth. It's like an improved version of the muscle car in terms of how it drives. This is real fun. Oh, went wide there. Oh, everybody went wide. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Okay. Busher was having some issues there. Freestyle dancing. Yeah, they're still a little floaty. It's weird. You gotta have to get that exact braking point. Not too much speed heading into those hairpins, or else you'll just slide right on by. Oh, getting turned a little bit there. No, these feel great on the normal track, though. But again, it'd be cool if when you chose these, if you had an option to add like a jump or something to the track on one of these straightaways. Just kind of add that super truck feel. Oh yeah, this is great. One thing they also did with the AI improvement is, oh, they had damage, so they might be pitting. We have some damage too. We're smoking pretty good. One thing they did adjust with the AI is everyone's taking that turn wide. Is they kind of leveled out the performance in terms of like your difficulty level. So we're still on pro right here, and if you remember, we absolutely killed. Well, not every race, but we did do pretty well against the pro AI in our season series. But since then, oh, what the Busher? Since then, they've kind of upgraded and spread out the AI, so you shouldn't just destroy everybody, and you shouldn't be beaten by everybody so easily. So they kind of spread out. I don't know, just the drivers in general, so it's a little bit more variant. At least that's what's written in the release notes. I don't know why everyone's pitting. We shouldn't need any fuel or anything for this run. So that's a little concerning. Yeah, it's only an 8-lap race, so I'm not sure why everyone would be pitting unless they were concerned about damage or something. We just got the low fuel symbol, but it's the last lap, so Zamena Torres making the right call here, staying out. Hopefully they don't pit on the last lap. That would be bad too. No, Torres stayed out. So I don't know if the AI was just over concerned about any damage that they received, but they should not have pit there. Yeah, we made it on fuel, unless they were burning fuel a little bit more than I was. I mean, we cut it close with the number 3 left in the gas tank. But let's go take one more look at the new map without any AI and just look around at the sights. All right, now let's just take a look around the map, see what they had to offer in terms of the artwork around the track. They've done so good with that, creating this world. Oh, look at that train. That's awesome. Some of the other maps you can kind of get outside the track limits and explore. I haven't found one just yet for this. The crowds look great. Pop's Best Burger Diner, or Dinner, open 24 hours, so that's cool. Got some houses over here. It's a donuts, $1.50. See some of the streets we have here. Oh, Red Hill. I can't make out the others. There's the Grand Canyon. They did say this was located at the Grand Canyon, so that's cool. You can see the water effects down there. It looks awesome. Again, this game kills it with the artwork and the feel, the overall look. Everything's real consistent looking. The model's great once again on the vehicle. Yeah, look at the water. That's awesome. And then we make it onto the road. We got a TV motel up the lane on Route 66. There's a camper over there. Some more crowds. A little bit of a windmill here. It looks like maybe like a general store or something over there. Let's check out pit lane while we're at it. Got a huge tent. Big crowds in the stands. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. But there you have it. There's a slow look around the course. Zach Customs. Again, I don't really see anywhere to get outside of the track. On some of the other tracks you can. I'm sure someone will figure out something to do it though. You know, the internet. But anyway, that was a quick look at the new track and car, or the truck. So hopefully you enjoyed. It's a nice new addition to the game. Excited to see what else they bring for us moving forward. Thanks for watching. Peace out.